All right, so we did the 5 elements, we did the triple heater, the 3 burners. So now this is just as important. It's called the 4 standing pose. So it's not as dynamic as the other exercises, but what it does, it helps consolidate the energy. Because even though we're not moving, there's a lot of things happening inside. So, and a lot of really high-level martial artists and like the standing poses are the most important. They're the ones that give you the most energy, the vitality, even though they're the ones that are really difficult to do, even for myself. So the 4 poses, they're gonna be 4 different standing postures that you're supposed to hold for at least, you can do it for 5 minutes or so, or just start with a minute, because it's gonna be difficult, more difficult than the other ones actually. So again, same posture, right? Sinking underneath, sinking towards your feet, knees are bent, tailbone tucked underneath, right? Going the Wuji posture. Shoulders nice and relaxed, elevate from the top of your head, and the tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth. So from here, the first pose, it's embracing posture. Breathe in, out. Now, this, your thumb is going to be in line with around your pec area, right? Holding this, tailbone tucked underneath. You want to have this nice roundedness. And you're essentially going to hold this for about a minute, so the embracing posture. So as you're doing this, you just want to go through your alignments, or else like you're going to feel parts of your body. If you've had previous injuries, it is going to be, you're going to feel them, and that's okay. It's not, there's not anything wrong. It's just where your energy is stuck. So as you stand for longer in these postures, you're actually going to help release the tension. And the point of kind of going into these postures and the alignment that we do is to help the muscles relax as much as possible. So really it's just our skeletal structure essentially that's holding us up. That's the whole point of this. So it puts everything in alignment, so we put the least amount of tension in our muscles. So even for me, I've had injuries. I feel it already in my knees and my shoulders, and that's okay. You might get really warm, and that's normal. Sweat or have like spontaneous movements, and that's all normal, part of the process. So first one, embracing posture. The second posture, you're gonna breathe in, and you're gonna rotate your hands outward. So right, shoulders still relaxed, elbows are nice and heavy. So you're gonna hold this again for another minute. And everyone's gonna feel different. You're almost feeling like if the previous posture, you're like holding something, now you're pushing something out. So you're feeling this kind of resistance, like you're keeping things away, pushing outwards. Again, go through the alignment if you're feeling areas of pain, so you distract yourself, right? Feeling the feet, where the energy is, knees bent, tailbone tucked underneath, elevate the top of your head. Now the third posture, breathe in, out. I'm gonna rotate the elbows down. You might get some relief doing this. And this is another like tiger pouncing. They like tigers in Chinese medicine. So the energy for this, I almost feel like it's going outwards too. Like you wanna like pounce on someone. So elbows are nice and heavy, right? The palms are outwards. You're feeling the energy go out of your palms. Again, going through the postures, holding it for about a minute or so. This is probably more relaxing than the first two. I know the first two are kind of difficult. So a lot of people feel more relief when they're in this. Then the last one, the fourth one, breathe in, out. You're gonna bring your hands kind of close to, in martial arts we call this the qua, but it's the inguinal region. So you're bringing the hands downwards, the palms facing towards the floor, right? Still rounded. Again, that sensation of the beach volleyball, that resistance you want to feel. And it's probably a little bit easier to do than the first two again. So very relaxed, right? Going through the stance, the posture. And just regular breathing, kidney breathing as well. Holding it for about a minute. And so this is towards the end of the Five Elements Qi Gong after we did everything. From here, you kind of want to close out. So to do that, you're going to breathe in and bring your right foot into your left. So breathing in, might bring your right foot, your hands are going to come up to the shoulder. Breathing out, bringing all the energy back down. And coming in. For me, I put my hands underneath my belly button and I just kind of consolidate the energy in here. And that's the end. Everyone, thank you so much for watching my videos. This is Dr. Kanita from Arya Holistic Pain Management, located here in Clarksburg, Maryland. I specialize in more holistic pain management, any sort of pain, chronic pain, emotional pain, stuff like that. If you want to know more about me or learn more about what I do, you can visit my website at www.aryaacupuncture.com. And I look forward to making more videos for you guys to help you get out of pain.